Cincinnati, Ohio is not exactly a place you'd expect to meet a medical miracle. But that's just what Lee Spivak is convinced he is.
And I put my finger and I said, you need to get rid of that airplane. And that's when I cut my finger off.
It just sliced it straight up.
Took it off. We don't know where the piece went. Never did find it.
How much of the finger?
It took off probably about that much of the finger.
The photos of his severed finger are pretty graphic. You can understand why doctors said he'd lost it for good. But it grew back with the help of a mystery powder. Nerves, tissue, blood vessels, skin, in just 4 weeks. Miracle Man sprinkles miracle powder on his finger.
Maybe we call it pixie dust.
Exactly, they call it pixie dust. They sprinkle and it grew back.
Right.
But, was it at all like that?
That's exactly what I did.
This is where the pixie dust comes from, though at the University of Pittsburgh, they call it extracellular matrix. They scrape the cells from pigs' bladders, dry out the tissue, and form either sheets or powder. Normally, when we're wounded, we scar, but the scientists say putting the extracellular matrix on the wound stimulates the cells to regrow instead. They hope the technique might one day work on organs and possibly more.
I think that within 10 years, I don't think that we'll be able to regrow a normal limb for you. I do think, though, that we will have strategies that will allow us to reconstruct the bones and to promote the growth of functional tissue around those bones, muscle tendon units. And that is a major step towards the eventual doing the entire limb.
Oh, it's painful, slamming your finger in the door and losing the tip of it. What's even worse, your doctor says, hey, it can't even be reattached. That's exactly what happened to a California woman, but she wouldn't accept the doctor's prognosis. So what did she do? Elizabeth Cohen has the pretty interesting details. We actually didn't believe it.
I know, it is so amazing. It's one of those water cooler stories.
Right.
Like, oh my goodness kind of thing.
Right.
Definite OMG story. So this woman, Deepa Kulkarni, I think she may be the ultimate empowered patient. And you've got to hear this story. She, as Kira said, she slammed her finger in the door and the pinky broke off at the tip, right at the base of the nail. She went to the emergency room and they said, sorry, we can't reattach it. And in fact, we're going to have to amputate more. And so Deepa said, no way, I'm not taking that. And to make a long story short, she spent weeks doing her own research and it grew back. You can see it right there. It is perfectly fine now through something called regenerative medicine. Now, I'm going to show you a picture. It is very graphic. I realize that it's 9:27 in the morning, and this would not be everyone's cup of tea.
So close your eyes.
So close your eyes if you don't want to see this. But I think it really spells it out. That is the fingertip. She saved it to this day, and that is her finger now. So that tip was off of that finger, and there it is. It repaired itself. But Deepa had to tell her doctor about it. She had to convince the doctor to try this approach. And she said the doctor she was talking to hadn't even heard of it before. She had to get them to do it.
Okay, so explain then how it happened, how the pinky actually regenerated.
Well, it's this incredible drug. It's research being done out of the University of Pittsburgh and a few other places. And basically what it does is that this medicine that she put on her finger told her finger not to heal, because once something heals up, it forms scar tissue and it won't regenerate. And instead what it does is it activates some cells that are already in the body and tells those cells, hey, regenerate, sort of become what you were before. So it really is quite a huge step for people with amputations. And as you can see, her pinky is fine now. She sits a little shorter than her other pinky, but she's fine with that. That's okay.
And I know this is kind of skipping ahead, and I don't know if you know the answer to this, but is this giving hope to folks that are losing like entire fingers or limbs, or, I mean, how big could this go? Do you even know yet?
I don't think they're growing entire limbs now. Most of the people who've been helped that I've heard about are very much like her, sort of losing from here up on little pieces of that. But it's so cutting edge that a lot of doctors haven't even heard about it.
Got it. All right, so she disagreed with her doctor and basically talked the doctor into doing this, right? So if we're in that position, you can't always talk the doctor into what you think is right.
Right, that's true.
Because you're the patient, they're the doctor, and they think they know what's proper.
Exactly, and you know what you have to do is what she did in the emergency room, is that she said, all right, is this do I have to do what you're saying? And they say, no, you don't have to do what we're saying. You can just bandage yourself or give you some painkillers and go do your own research. So what you want to do is, if you're not happy with what a doctor tells you, don't assume that the doctor knows everything. This doctor in the emergency room had never heard of regenerative medicine. What she did was she did her own internet research. She emailed specialists and said, hey, I need your help. It looks like you have a great approach. Will you help me? And you know what? She got an email back the next day from the researcher at the University of Pittsburgh offering help. And also be organized. I mean, this woman was on it. She had a collection of photographs. She had Excel spreadsheets about everything
like,
that had happened.
right,
Exactly. That's exactly what she said. She said, I was fond of that. She had like,
Let's look at before we go. You got a documentary coming up, and by the way, Elizabeth's book is now on its third reprint. Am I saying that right?
Right. Very good. So thanks. Very fun. We're going to go put another guy there.
But you have a documentary when?
We do. It's based on the book. It's called The Empowered Patient, 7 p.m. October 10th.